It's always a great day to start it off with temperatures into below average. Mount Vernon looking beautiful and clear. That is a big difference from what we saw yesterday when it was overcast and cloudy. Well, another difference is that we're a little cooler than what we saw yesterday morning, waking up to 66 for Mount Vernon. We are under high pressure though. And look at those winds, light from the northeast at 5 miles per hour, giving us a little bit of a cool breeze. Most of us also seeing temperatures ranging from those mid-60s. And if you are further down south, Porterville, Union City area, you're looking a little bit warmer, sitting into those lower 70s. But if you look outside at our dew points, well, they're almost matching our temperatures. So I noticed when I was driving to work, my windshield had some condensation to it. You can see the mugginess in the air. It's kind of cool to watch. Well, looking at our threat tracker, the mugginess will be returning. We are looking at a low threat tracker going through the rest of the week, but we are mostly sunny. Temperatures on the rise, mostly sunny for our Monday. And then Tuesday, we bring back the chance of some of those showers and even some storms, but I wouldn't say we're looking at a washout just yet. If you are going out today, it is a beautiful forecast to get out there and maybe do some yard work. I know that some of us are dealing with some of the dying grass out there from the lack of rain. Well, we are looking at temperatures rising at least into those mid and upper 80s. The heat index is staying a little bit lower today, but again, that sun is going to be out all day. The wind still coming from the northeast. Light out there. Hopefully you can catch a game of golf out there as well. If you are going out tonight, beautiful, clear evening, perfect for stargazing, although you might see a little bit of a haze from some of the dew points still around there with us. That wind shifting from the northeast, 5 miles per hour, shifting to a very nice calm. Low temperature at least into those mid 60s. But we're going to be noticing those winds coming from the south as we go into our Monday, giving us a little bit more of a heat up. Here we are Monday, 7 in the morning, projected temperatures and heat index already into those mid 60s. And by afternoon, 3 o'clock, most of us are at least into those lower 90s, but the heat index making it it's a feels like temperature, feeling like 100 degrees, at least those upper 90s feels like to lower 100s. Feels like temperature as we go into Tuesday morning, already 5 o'clock, waking up to lower 70s, almost feeling like it's 80. So by the time 7 o'clock rolls around, it is almost 80 degrees for the actual temperature. And as we go into the 3 o'clock hour again, it's actually a little bit lower than what we're going to be seeing Monday because temperatures will be into those at least mid 80s. And dropping down a little bit lower back into those lower 70s. And it's because our next chance of rain does come about. For later Tuesday evening, we'll be seeing a lot more cloud cover as we go through, but still, anything can change as we go forward. So it's going to be a good time to go out for a swim no matter what, even with that 20% chance of that rain and thunder and lightning. Good time to have maybe that Storm Track 3 out there, because if you are going swimming, we are still above average for most of the United States, going a few weeks ahead. And sadly, we're also looking dry as we go through July 15th to July 19th, still dry and below average. That's not really helping out with our drought monitor as of last Thursday, and any of the rain that we did see this week didn't really put a damper to it either. Again, that Storm Track 3 app is a great thing to have on hand, and you can see that we do have lower temperatures going forward. But don't forget, next week we are looking at those temperatures going back up a little bit. And look at those overnight lows, pretty comfortable into at least those mid 60s. And then as we go into the next week, as I mentioned, we do see that heat return, temperatures primarily into those mid 90s. And we bring back the clouds, not looking so great. But guys, don't forget, we do have a weather quiz, so I'll reiterate this. It's for on this day. So Death Valley, California reaches North America's record high temperature of 132 degrees Fahrenheit. Is this true or false? Now, this is, I'll give you a hint, maybe not for today's record, but maybe around the year 1913.
Oh, we're
so
talking
you
about
have
the
some
teens?
time.
The 19 teens? Okay. That's
You guys have some time to.
Right.
We're going to tell you the answer coming up at the very end of the show, so stay tuned.
And in fact, we'll tell you right after this break. Stay